India is growing at a phenomenal pace. On November 30, the Indian stock market achieved a milestone. It touched $4 trillion market capitalization for the first time ever. Today, Nifty 50 hit a fresh record high of 20,282 after touching the 20k mark yesterday. Well, the world is watching India grow and the brokerages are also bullish on India's growth story. Hello and welcome, I'm Pallavi Sharma and you are watching MoneyWise with ET Now. Let's begin. Nifty 50, the index that comprises of the top 50 stocks traded on the NSE, hit a record high on November 1. This came after India's Q2 GDP data came out on November 30. India's GDP grew 7.6% in Q2 FY24, smashing estimates. This is even significantly above RBI's projection of 6.5%. In Q1, the GDP growth stood at 7.8%, and this takes the first half GDP growth to robust 7.7%. This was largely led by the manufacturing sector, with growth surging to a 9-quarter high of 13.9% from 4.7% in Q1. The country continues to remain the fastest growing economy. In November, Nifty and Sensex posted the best month in 2023. This was aided by the return of FPI inflows. FPI snapped a 2-month selling streak in November by adding stocks worth $1.1 billion. India has taken the center stage at a time when the global economy is slowing down with high inflation concerns. Even China, called the world's growth engine, is not growing as much, showing no signs of recovery. Many global agencies have upped FY24 GDP forecast for India, and several of them retained India's overweight rating in their model portfolios. Barclays and Citigroup predict that the economy will expand 6.7% in the fiscal year ending March. This is an increase from the previous forecasts of 6.3% for Barclays and 6.2% of Citigroup. And there are many factors adding to this. More companies want to manufacture in India, with government making it easier for them with the PLI schemes. Businesses are also expanding operations, adding to the strong growth in investments. Growth in gross fixed capital formation accelerated to 11.04% last quarter from 7.95% in the previous 3 quarters. This is also because many investors are pulling out money from China and are investing in India. With Chinese stocks hitting multi-year lows in October this year, and on November 4, outflows of foreign direct investments in China had exceeded the inflows for the first time ever. FDI came to minus $11.8 billion on November 4. Global investors began 2023 buying Chinese stocks at record pace in January, hoping for an economic rebound. However, foreign funds forcefully sold their positions in recent months due to mounting concerns over a liquidity crisis in the property sector and disappointing growth readings. As per S&P Global, the main growth engine in Asia Pacific will move away from China, which is currently the second largest economy in the world. It said that India's economy is expected to power ahead in the next 3 years, leading Asia's growth. The agency projected India's GDP to hit 6.4%, higher than the previous forecast of 6%, while it lowered India's growth outlook to 6.5% in FY25 from 6.9%. It expects GDP growth to jump 7% in FY26. Meanwhile, for China, the prediction came out to be 5.4% in 2023. The agency warned that China's real estate sector will be a threat to the economy. So, well, India is winning the China versus India war at the moment, and the markets also seem positive. For more such news and views, keep following ET Now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.